Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AKER. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question has to do with the fact that the price made a very nice move today. I mean, when you consider that not that long ago, the price was all the way down here, and now all of a sudden the price is sitting up there, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls definitely made a very nice move on the day. However, that does lead to the valid question, though, of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, you can make answering this question very straightforward. So that's what I'm going to do here. I don't know the answer to that question, but let's make it very logical and straightforward to answer. And in order to do that, in my mind at least, it all revolves around a single area. And that level is down here at 50 cents. Why is 50 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So let's say the price breaks below 50 cents and then does something like that and continues to separate to the downside. What would you have at that moment in time? Well, you'd have literally the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does something like this, pulls back here, behaves in that manner, then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying make progress as 50 cents. What about levels of resistance? So if this move is going to continue upwards, where are some of these levels that the sellers are potentially hanging out at? So let's change this to red for resistance. And next potential area where the sellers have been in the past, right up there at 50, just below 56 cents. We'll call it 55.5. You go through the history of the chart, and you can see that there's been several instances where the price has tried to get up above that level and just hasn't been able to quite do it. So a lot of price history right around that area, including today. So 55.5 going to be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, no doubt about it, nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.